the years. Our next viewer request. Hi, Sam Tobit, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we got a viewer request from a YouTube short. They wanted to know, did I have a video lesson or tutorial for the song Down Through the Years? And I will after this video is shot. So, in the key of C is where I put it. I'm not sure which key I did for that video, but the C is where a lot of musicians like to work from. Key of C scale will give you the framework for where your melody is found and where you will build your chords from. So looking at the melody, down through the years. So that's for those who are number system users, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 again. So your melody is based on the pentatonic scale. Pentatonic scale is where a lot of the old testimony songs were based upon. Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. So now that you have that framework of where your melody is, that's going to be the one. Now, the one can be this chord, or it could be this chord, which gives it that more gospel sound. As you can see, I can bounce in between that melody to kind of set a tempo. Now, most deacons in the Baptist church that sing this song will really will draw it out. Down through the, which means you've got a lot of empty measures there until the next lyric comes out. The Lord's been good. So what do you do with that space? Well, generally you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4 beats per measure, and you're looking to see how can you fill that space up. Well, you look for walking or passing tones. What you see me doing, down, passing tone through the passing tone. Now, the bounce, which I do cover on other videos on the channel station, gives you the ability to create a tempo where there may not be one, the bounce. And I guess the rhythmic chords. You can tritones help to establish a chord base for that bottom. Let's pull in our AI singer. I always find it's better to work with a lead vocal. Give me a chance to establish a loop here so that we can loop this. And let's slow it down to practice tempo. That's 80 beats. Okay, practice tempo. Now, when the singing is going on, you're keying your chords around the singer. So down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. To the minor 6, down. Now you can hold in this key, or you can bounce down through the years. Just the 6 to the 5. The Lord's been to the 2. Good to me, which is the 5. Now you're back to the 1 with that 7th chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, flat 7, down through the year. Or you can do this chord. Now you can do the 7. The Lord's been 3 to me, the 6. Diminished chord over the 4, well, flat 5 or sharp 4. He's been 5, 6, 2, 5, 1. And then you can do this walk up. 1 to 5, turn on this chord, which is that, let me see. There we go. If you have this reached, great. If not, this will work. And then you're back into it. But let's bring in our singer, because that always makes it make more sense.
Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Oh, down through the years.
It's so slow, but practice tempo.
The Lord's been good to me. Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. He's been good, so good to me.
Turn.
Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Oh, down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. He's been good, so good
This chord.
to me.
And sing.
Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Oh, down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. He's been good, so good to me.
Now, you can practice these chords. Practice.
Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me.
To the sixth
Oh,
chord.
down through
5,
the years,
6, 5,
the Lord's
6,
been
2,
good to me.
5, 1,
Down
5,
through the years,
1, 5, 1,
the Lord's been good
7,
to
6,
me.
6,
He's been
4,
good,
5, 6,
so
2,
good
5,
to
1.
me.
Now let's give you some more fancier chords. Here you go. Down.
Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Oh, down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. He's been good, so good to me.
So the song has a set pattern. It's always going to be the same way. Now, they may add some additional lyrics depending upon who's in front of the microphone or who's leading the song, but the chords will stay pretty much solid. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1. You can go 3, 6, 3, 6, or 7, 6, 2, 5, 6, sharp 6 to the 7, to back to the 1 with a 7 with a flat 7. 5 1 5 1 7 3 6 3 4 sharp 4 with a diminished 5 to the 6 2 with a diminished chord 5 the 1. If you have the time to do that. So this song is usually used around this time of year to usher out the old and to usher in the new year. So have fun with it. I'm going to speed the tempo up a little bit because sometimes they do sing it kind of slow and dragged out. I always like to think that songs should have a pep to them. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit just to give you a different feel for it. There we go. We sped it up. Move that over a little bit so I can have a little more space when it starts. And here's a advanced version of the song.
Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Oh, down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. He's been good, so good to me. Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Oh, down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. He's been good, so good to me. Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Oh, down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. Down through the years, the Lord's been good to me. He's been good, so good to me.
And that is your lesson for Down Through the Years. Sam Tober, Sound of Joy Music Services. As always, if you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. Hit that thumbs up, like, leave a comment, and that notification bell. See you on the next viewer request.